Yeah, boxing. It was packed. It was jam packed boxing this weekend, man. We had the Garcia fight.
Yep.
We had the Claressa fight. We had man, it was a amazing fight that happened, which was damn, I forgot his first name, but it was Russell versus
Russell with the long name.
Yeah.
Like three names.
What is it, Jay? Cuz Amar Russell, something like that. Versus
Was it not Andre?
No. But it was against a Korean.
Okay.
Man, listen,
That was a good fight?
that's one of the best fights I've seen this year, besides like the Bud and Canelo fight.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, man. Listen, that fight, they cheated that Korean nigga, bro.
Oh, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, and this, I think it was that America bias,
So you thought, hold on, all right. So you thought that the bro was supposed to win?
bro. Man, listen. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie
this
to
is
you
good.
guys, bro. The guy pressured all night, bro.
This is good.
Listen, okay, the first 6 round, me and J Cub, I hit up J Cub. I'm like, hey, listen, you watching the fight? He like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, Russell.
Gary Antonoon Russell.
Yes, right there. Yeah. Yes. And then I'm like,
Danny
Hiraoka.
Yeah.
So listen, Gary was, in him.
Right.
Gary was like, he real quick. He's a pressure fighter.
Got you.
So he's gonna pressure you all day. All day in the ring, he gonna pressure for the first 5 rounds. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Got him.
He pressured him. He did what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I had him 5-0 on the cards. In the beginning. Man, boy, that Korean boy
Took over.
After like the 6th round, yo, the dude was killing Russell in the body.
Really?
I'm talking about hurting him in the body. And I'm sitting back, I'm like, man, listen, man. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, he did get a point deducted from him for a low blow. I get that, but I'm
What
not
round? What round? You know what round that was?
It was the 10th round.
Oh, you see, late in the game. Okay,
Late in it. Man,
Okay.
listen. I like Russell. I know, I kind of follow like a little bit of him. I'm not like super familiar with him.
Okay.
But I know, like, I listen to his brother. His brother a big ass hating. His brother a hating ass nigga. All he do is hate. I ain't never hear that nigga say anything good about any fighter. He just a fucking hating ass nigga. Right? And I get it. Your brother's a fighter. You want to look at your brother like he's the best fighter. I get it. I understand. That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do, right? As a trainer, as a promoter, that's what you're supposed to do. But, bro, to go out there and just plainly hate on niggas, bro, is crazy. But that was a bad showing for him, bro. I think that was a bad showing for Russell, because I really believe they thought that he was going to go in and dominate that fight. And it didn't go out the way that he thought it was gonna go.
So he won in a unit, because I was trying to look at the
It was
scorecard.
wrong.
It was a unanimous decision.
It was 117 to 111. It was a robbery.
Well, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Listen, it was way closer than that. I had it like 114, 113.
He was
Did
doing
he fight?
good in the first half.
Yes, Russell
Homeboy started coming in. I think it was like 7th, 8th round.
No,
Russian
it
or
was
the
like after the 6th
Korean?
round.
okay.
That's why he started hitting them with the body shots. But
Yeah,
Homeboy
but-
was in control the whole
No.
first half.
Yes, but to score it 117, 111, that's
No.
crazy.
If you say he was 5-0, right, and then the Korean may have took
but there was a toss-up round within the first 5 rounds.
that's still not enough for it to be close, bro. If he took 5 straight, I'm not gonna lie.
117.
Yes,
to one.
that sounds about right to me, bro.
That's
if
absolutely wrong.
on your scorecard, you're saying that he has at minimum 5 straight, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Out of 12 rounds, what you gonna do?
It was because of pressure. He was throwing more punches. Again, like I said, it's just the hype that was surrounded Russell coming into that fight. You would have thought that this guy would have came in and just dominated. He didn't dominate.
And he fought at 140.
140.
Wow.
And he's a big 140.
Okay,
He's more like a.
I seen
he's
him
really a
fight recently.
147.
Didn't he fight
short.
recently? Am I tripping? Did he fight recently before this?
I'm telling you, I'm not super familiar with him. So I'm just starting to get to know. I know his brother from doing the interview circuits and talking shit, but I haven't really followed his brother as a fighter.
So I mean, this sounds like he may be somebody that might be.
Man, they talking shit about he want to fight Shakur. He want to fight.
Job, man.
Like, bro,
you ain't got.
Come
the,
on, bro. Man,
ain't got the right.
You want to go for the biggest names, you know?
But you ain't got the right.
His last fight was July in 2025, and he had like a 10th.
That's what I was gonna say. I knew I saw him recently,
I just
bro.
didn't watch him. I can't.
Okay.
I don't really know much about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, good. He looks like a good fighter. Probably had a bad matchup for him. He was quick. He looked good. He quick. His defense is horrible. He just doesn't have any defense. You can hit him at will. Tank would take his head off. Like anybody would. He got a chin.
Okay.
He got a real good chin. Okay. And like I said, I'm not gonna shit on him because it's only one match. I only seen one match. It could have been an off night for him. So and it could have been a great night for what's I don't wanna not say Buddy name.
I had his name a second ago. Give me 1 second, Mr. Hiraoka or some shit like that, bro.
Yeah. I want to misrepresent his name and stuff like that.
For sure.
But he had like for him,
Andy Hiraoka.
Andy Hiraoka. He had for him for what he did, getting in the ring and doing that, coming from Korea. Chartering a 22-hour flight, coming here day before the fight, bro. Jet lag.
That was the problem then.
And that was the problem.
Yeah, that was the problem.
It was a lot of issues with that.
My problems with Russell, I don't feel like he'll go far. Sorry to say, he don't have the reach. His reach is like 64 versus Tank Shakur.
Yeah, it's like 69, 67,
68. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And that's the first thing I seen. I was like, yo, who's this guy? Like the little punches, like I don't like it.
But he's gonna pressure you. So he's gonna really pressure you. But we had another fight this weekend. My nigga Ryan Garcia. Y'all already know how I feel about Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan Garcia is probably one of the most special fighters right now in this generation. Ryan just has to put it together. Ryan has to put it. As long as Ryan is really willing to put in the work, listen, man, Ryan can beat anybody.
That's his only problem.
And I said it. I've been saying this from the top of the rooftop for a very long time. Ryan is his own career killer, bro. If Ryan has what I seen from Ryan this weekend was he used his right hand. Like he really used that right hand. Like usually, like he's always searching for that left hook, that quick left hook. That's just what he does. But this week he really used that right hand. I seen him sit in the middle of the ring, use that right hand, bro. And that was exciting for me because I didn't see that a lot from his past fights. You feel me? He's always searching for that left hook. But like I said, man, if Ryan continues to keep doing what he's doing, he was probably in the best shape that I've ever seen him look. In the last 5 fights, like this is Ryan's best. Like I was like, yo, this nigga came to ball. You know, Barrios.
Yep.
Man, what a fucking scrub, man.
So that's what I'm saying. But the fight looked like a scrub fight, bro. He knocked him down in the first round. I seen this shit.
Yeah, and not to take away from anything from Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he looked good, but it was to me it was against a scrub that doesn't really fight anybody.
We're
talking about somebody.
For a belt, bro.
He was the weakest.
But that's what I'm saying.
He's the weakest in that division.
Come on, man.
He beat a guy that did a draw last year with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
old
but
ass.
he still was a champion.
You get what I'm saying?
No.
I hear you, but he was one of the weakest champions.
Yeah, man.
I get it, but still,
He lost to
champion.
Keith Thurman. He lost to he had a draw against Manny Pacquiao, like I just said.
Yep.
And of course, Tank, did his thing with him. So he was the weakest. You get what I'm saying? Man. So I give Ryan. He looked good. He looked like the one that fought Haney, like we were saying before. He looked like the Ryan that actually fought Haney. He looked real good. They might need to test that boy. But
Haney.
No, but what did they fight at? Was it like 144 or something? 147?
147.
Because he actually looked bigger.
I think 147.
Yeah,
I might be wrong. It might be 154.
The Mario Barrios guy, like he's flat-footed to me.
He just looked like a scrub to me.
Yes,
Barrios looked like a scrub
for sure.
Listen, he's not the most elite fighter. His advantages was his size. He was a bigger fighter. He was a more natural. He's like more of a 154 compared to Garcia, who is a 147. So like, yes, Barrios was not like this most elite fighter, but he still was a champion. We still have to give credit. A champion's a champion. I don't care how you twist each other.
Who did he beat to get the championship? Who did he beat to get that belt?
I can't remember.
Stacked up fights, like you guys would say.
Oh, shoot.
So like, Ryan looked a little better, but I wasn't too like crazy about it. It was exciting at some points, but it was just like, okay, Ryan, let's see what you got against maybe Conor Ben. I would love to see that match.
I don't want to see. I want to see Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia.
And we know what's gonna happen.
Really?
The same thing that happened before.
Yeah, man.
But it doesn't matter. I listen. Devin Haney did a lot of talking shit. I want to see that get back, bro. I want to see. I want it
because it's listed as a no contest.
Yeah, because they cried because they said he had Orstein.
They said that he
juiced up.
So he cheated.
So he cheated.
No, he didn't.
He really didn't cheat,
bro. To lose weight, you know how you just take some pills and lose weight.
He cheated.
Okay, all right, bro. Okay, we gonna do that, bro.
Nah,
okay, We gonna do that. So nigga losing weight is cheating, right?
Well,
it's gonna make me punch you harder, right? It's gonna make me knock you out, right?
Haney showed him love after this win. I was shocked on that one, bro.
Because he know what time
Haney
it is.
showed him love after
he
this
know
win,
what time it is, bro.
Okay.
And he like, bro, listen, bro. Ryan Garcia, like I said again, man, Ryan Garcia is a special fighter, bro. I listen. As long as he's on top of his game, he's gonna stay sharp, bro. Ain't nobody, like I said, only person I can see going in the ring and beating him. I know Rolly beat him. Rolly was a bad matchup for Ryan Garcia. I said that before they even fought. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like that matchup.
But they went to decision.
Yeah, no.
Did it not? Did Rolly drop him?
Yeah, they did.
He did drop him, but yeah,
he dropped him though.
It was unanimous though, but.
Yeah, and then we had another fight this week in Claressa. Man, Claressa had a good fight too.
He did.
Did you watch it?
So I seen the highlights from it, bro. So I got a question about the situation, bro.
Who's beating her, bro?
So that's what it comes down to, bro. Is women's boxing ever gonna be bigger than Claressa Shields?
No, Claressa Shields bigger than women's boxing right now.
But I mean, like, is women boxing ever gonna catch up to her?
No,
that's the problem, bro.
We don't have enough. We don't have enough women that's actually bro. When you living in the world of content creators, bro, like these chicks ain't trying to get in the ring and bruise up their faces, bro. I'll just be honest with you.
It just looked like a bar fight, bro.
It did.
I watched the parts that I seen of it, bro. It just looked like.
It looked
like because the shorty was big, bro. The other shorty was
I forgot her name.
She was like chubby.
Yeah,
she from gangster from Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
because I seen a little interviews with her, bro.
And she about that life.
She's still from Baltimore.
She about that life.
And she really on that. That's why I was like, out of the fight, I was like, you know what I'm saying. But Claressa, she definitely showed her dominance at points, but it looked a lot like a bar fight, bro. I don't know, man. Women's boxing, I don't know. It just still hasn't captured me as a casual. It still hasn't captured me yet, still, bro.
Yeah.
And seeing Claressa, seeing her fight. There's another shorty that's been calling her out. I don't remember her name.
She's too small.
Oh,
Amber.
Okay.
Yeah, the cute one.
Bruh. Amber.
Yeah.
But the one that be like this. Yeah,
she cute.
She's
one.
too small.
She's too small. She's she's way too small.
Carissa's
a
they weigh 175.
Yeah,
that's a big. That's bro.
Hey,
Papoose better.
Hey, listen. Kent said, yo.
Shut that shit up in the house.
Hey, Kent said, man, this girl looked like she just had a baby. But she was still throwing those things.
The big shorty?
Yeah,
big
but
shorty.
at the same time, she was 38. 38
years old?
38 years old.
They said they was only 2 pounds off of each other.
No way. No way.
38 years old.
They're 5'8".
And that was a rematch. That was a rematch from 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think nobody.
Okay.
I don't think nobody in their 20s right now can beat the girl. So there's probably somebody in amateurs. Maybe they building her up to come fight her, because I don't see her losing for another 5 years.
Bro, I don't think there's like a fight that's.
She's not losing.
Come on, bro.
She's not losing.
So that means that there's no excitement behind it, bro. Because there's no parity.
There's no parity.
There's no parity. So there's no excitement.
There's no excitement. That's the only thing that's gonna hurt Claressa. Because Claressa is a how you say it.
It's not gonna hurt Claressa.
Huh?
I don't think it's. I think that it hurts women's boxing the same way how remember with college basketball when Connecticut was winning over and over and over again. There was no parity, bro. Maybe Tennessee may come in and they may win one.
Talking about women's basketball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time there was like it was boring at that time because you knew Connecticut was gonna win. College football was boring. You knew Alabama was gonna win. Like there was no parity, bro. Now where there's parity, it's a little more like you watch a little more. It's more intriguing. Women's boxing is that, bro. There's no parity. It's unfortunate. It's boring, bro. Like the fight wasn't even.
I wouldn't say it's boring because people are still gonna watch because they're hoping that person's gonna lose. That's why they watch Floyd, because they're hoping.
That is why they watch Floyd.
I think people tune in though for her fights, a lot of her fights, because it's the lead up to her fights. She sells her fights pretty good. She's always
great seller.
She's always beefing with somebody. You know, we talked about this.
She's Ryan Garcia.
Like nah.
Ryan sell a fight.
He sells it on like.
Ryan sells a fight.
Ryan sell a fight.
I feel like she plays up to be a villain sometimes, bro. Like. She like, yo, nigga, I'm flossy. Yo, you saw how she came on the weigh-in, bro?
Yeah,
she had the coat on, bro. She was up there, had them doing makeup on her face. She was selling it, bro.
For sure.
Like, but I think for Claressa, the only thing what I was trying to tell y'all boys is that it's I feel like they're wasting a generational talent. Damn. You know, with that you just imagine Ali in his prime didn't have Frazier, didn't have a lot of these other heavyweights that were elite champions.
Who's wasting her talent?
I'm just saying, like, we're wasting like a generational talent. because there's nobody to challenge her.
Right.
It's just like you just sticking her in the ring and you already know she's gonna win.
Right.
It was in Ali days. It was not always like that.
True.
In Floyd days, it was not always like that. True. You always had somebody out there that, bro, like, yo, you fight this nigga, you have a chance of losing. Right. You know. Yeah. So, but speaking of Floyd, y'all seen we having Pacquiao and Floyd Part 2.
Jeez. First off, before that, nigga, Floyd is coming out of retirement for this, bro.
Yeah.
Like.
They said I think Pacquiao went on I don't know if it was ESPN or something, and he was saying that Floyd wanted to come out and fight, but he wanted to fight in a exhibition. Yep. He didn't want to go on his record, and Manny was like, nah, if we're gonna fight on official. So if you lose, you lose, nigga. That's a one on your record. Okay, yeah. You know.
So when
didn't Floyd have a couple exhibitions?
Yeah,
already?
Floyd had like 4 or 5 exhibitions.
Big
bro.
money exhibitions too.
Bro, I remember Floyd had a fight in, I want to say it was
China or something like that.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
$50 million.
You feel me? Yeah. So when Floyd fought, it says when Floyd fought Pacquiao, it was 2015, right? Last time, the pay-per-view was 4.6 million, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The buy-in was over 410 million in revenue. The fight broke over 72 million in ticket sales.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think that alone is, I mean, like, that's a draw of a reason to make anybody go out and fight, right? You feel as if like you have the biggest pay-per-view numbers, so you can maybe do something. Even if you do half of that, you good. You feel me? Type shit. Maybe what they be thinking. But does that? What y'all think? If Floyd going back to fighting again?
If Floyd come back and fight, like he is coming back, so let's not say
no. If my bad, I ain't gotta say if.
So if like you said, if Floyd can do half of what he did,
right,
which is gonna generate interest, I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna, if it can do $1.5 million, even 2 million, that's great for Floyd. You know, like I said, like, you know, listen, you know, I don't like to harp on Floyd's mishaps, but like, you know, it's the reason why he's coming back to step in the ring and fight.
I didn't believe you before. Now I do.
Yeah, of course. Like,
I didn't believe you before, bro.
But I think it's gonna be very interesting, man. A long layoff of like real competition, not no bullshit exhibition. This is gonna be real competition. That nigga gonna be trying to take your head off.
That's what you think. You think that he not sparring every day?
I'm not saying that but
he's always training.
But going full throttle, that's a different story.
No, but he's always in like because I watched this documentary on him. He's always training, bro.
He looks like, bro,
always in shape.
Floyd, bro. I mean, you know, and this
you seen him against Jake Paul, not Jake Paul, but Logan Paul.
Took it easy on him.
He did look good.
And how long ago was that fight?
John Gotti.
How long ago was that fight?
4 years ago.
We're talking about somebody that was 45 then. This guy's 49. Pacquiao is 47.
Yeah.
So to back you with that, I agree. I feel like he does need the money because in 2015, I think he cleared like 275 mil wise. So this time, if it's estimated if they do fight, it'll be, or when they do fight, it's estimated for 350 mil.
Oof.
Well, we just spoke about how
I ain't gonna lie, Netflix is just.
Well, we spoke about how Buddy just ripped him off for some bread. So I'm pretty sure he's trying to bounce back.
To come out at 49 years old and for you to take that chance. You know what? I'm hoping he does lose though.
That's crazy. I don't want to.
And you know why I'm hoping he loses?
Why?
So all these other boxers will actually fight each other and won't be afraid. That's my only problem with boxing. They're afraid to get that one behind that their record.
Definitely go ahead.
But I don't think that because Crawford has shown that. Listen, I'll fight anybody anywhere.
Yeah, but he's
Crawford,
done.
And I put my record out on the line.
That's Crawford. That's not Haney. That's not Tank. Shakur don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give him that respect.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think Floyd coming out and putting that on the line. These fighters are being bred a little bit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Crawfords, the Shakurs, they're willing to fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. So I don't think that. Like I said, but for just like I said for Floyd, well, he's just I just, you know, I'm scared for Floyd. I ain't gonna lie to you. Manny Pacquiao, I feel like Manny Pacquiao been a little bit more active, like live active. Like I mean, like somebody on the other side who's really trying to take your head off, An exhibition is not really taking your head off. An exhibition is more like, hey, we're gonna fight, we're gonna spar. Hey, don't go too hard. I'm not gonna go too hard. Hey, I'm gonna go here. Don't go to the body. Like there's rules, but when you fighting and you got your record on the line, bro, it's a no holds bar. And I feel like Floyd, is he gonna be quick enough? Is he gonna be able to dodge these punches like he used to do in the past? Is he gonna be able to counter like he used to do? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to counter, but is he gonna be sharp? Because Manny still got power. Manny still got a knockout power where he can knock his ass out.